All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, about 2 to 3 weeks. I apologize. Reason being is, one, market's been hella slow. It is the summer months, so I know market structure really doesn't tend to move all that much, but that's not an excuse. Two, I haven't really traded. Again, I haven't traded in 2 to 3 weeks. I just haven't really seen any setups, whether it be price didn't come back into my zone, as you see it happened literally with this trade right here, or it came into my zone, didn't give me an entry, or I just missed it entirely. But again, that is no excuse. I think the weeks that I don't trade, I'm gonna just do a setup video, which is what today's video is gonna be. It's just gonna be looking at the charts, looking at next week at what we can potentially take, what trades are looking good to me, what trades aren't. And it shouldn't take too long. I've been usually do this every week, so it goes by pretty fast. But I figured, why not just take y'all along with me, show y'all exactly how I mark up my charts, how I find out what I'm looking to take, how I identify them, and yeah, just honestly just look to take them next week. So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos as well. And I really do appreciate all the love and support that you guys give on the videos, on the comments. I have certain people that DM me on my hiatus, I'll say. They was asking me, yo, where you at? When's the next video? I really do appreciate all that, man. Y'all keep me on my toes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so let's start off on GBPUSD. This one, it already had a move last week that was, I consider this a generational trade. But it already had to move, and I don't see it pulling back to this area, to be honest. And I'm giving y'all the raw, uncut. This is literally what I do. So sometimes I do it on my phone, and sometimes I do it on the computer. But of course, on the computer is a lot easier because I can see so much more of data and price. But usually, if I don't do it on the computer, I just do it on my phone while I'm laying in bed, and it's super easy. So this one, I don't really think it'll come back. It probably will come back down, but for next week, I don't really see anything moving for that one. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, NZDCHF. And I promise you, just the more you do it, the easier it goes. That's why I'm able to do it semi quickly. I'm not the fastest, but I'm able to do it quickly because I know what I'm looking for. I know if one's setting up good or if it's not. And if it's not, I'm not even gonna waste my time. So NZDCHF, let's check out the weekly. This is bullish on the weekly. This was a higher high, higher low. Ended up breaking this. This became bearish right here. Then we're bullish. So right now the weekly is bullish. Let's go down to the daily, see what's going on. This was a higher high. This was a higher low. Price is bearish because we're in this zone right here. Yeah, price is bearish because we're in this zone right here. Okay, we have our area of interest. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3. And also, I think I've mentioned this previously in other videos. You got to see where price has, when it comes to area of interest, you got to see where price has reacted and had a big movement to. It doesn't always have to be a big movement, but a big movement will indicate, hey, this is a heavy level of support or resistance. Like in this case, you see how price touched this and then dropped dramatically. And even here, price came up and pushed up. It's not just a little push up. This is a pretty big, decent push up. Same thing over here. Price touched it, came down. That's a pretty decent push down, and is a pretty decent push up. So I would consider this my area of interest, and this was just marked up previously from the other trades. But for NZDCHF, the weekly is bullish, the daily is bearish. So jump to the 4 hour to see what's going on. Okay, looks like the 4 hour is bearish as well because it ended up breaking this level created more lower lows, lower highs, and now we're in this range. All right, so cool. This could be a potential trade setup. Now, although it is in a zone, let me see if it already gave me an entry signal or not. Let me jump to the line chart. When it's jumbled up like this, I try to jump to the line chart to see if I can make things more clear for myself. Okay, so we see higher highs right here, higher lows right here. Zoom in so y'all can see. Okay, price ended up making a new lower low. Ended up breaking it again. So lower low. It's the lower high. Price ended up going bullish again. How do we know it went bullish? Because if this was the previous lower high and this was a lower low, price broke above and closed above the previous level, making it bullish. So now it's bullish, and then we see price create a lower low. So now that lets us know we're bearish. So okay, perfect. The 30 is bearish. All I will be looking for is this pullback. This will be my entry. Take it on down. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so I would just mark this with a red flag, letting me know I'm looking to sell. And that's only on a 30. Let me jump to the 15 and see. Okay. Higher high, higher low, price broke it. Price broke it. Okay. Again, I mean, we could jump to this. It would just be literally the same exact thing. Yeah, so it's the same exact thing. The 15 is bearish, and the 30 is bearish as well. Now, if I didn't do the line chart, I probably wouldn't consider this. So this would be that. This would be that. And then once price broke, I would just consider this like this. And then we could have hopped in on this candle. Well, not could have hopped in on this candle because it was Friday. But this would be a potential candle that if price honestly comes back to, I would maybe look to enter. Maybe. This isn't a, you know what I'm saying, A plus setup. But it's a decent setup. And it's one that I'm definitely going to be looking at. So NZDCHF, mark that as a sell. And then we go on to the next one. Again, I know this looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, a lot of these pairs, I'm going to be looking at it for maybe 10, 20 seconds. And I'm like, yeah, no, we don't need to worry about that. NZDUSD. The weekly. The weekly's bearish. Sorry, I want to make sure y'all can see because weekly's bearish. Daily is bearish as well. I don't know if I like this one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of this one, so we might just leave this one alone. Yeah, I think we'll just leave this one alone. I don't really see none. All right, next one. GBPCAD. Now, I wanted this one to come and pull back before it shot back up, but unfortunately it didn't. It is what it is. I don't see anything on this either. Yeah, I don't see nothing on this. All right, next one. Again, I wanted the same thing that happened here. Wanted price to pull back before it shot back up, but it didn't do that. It is what it is. Don't see none. Don't like it. All right, next one. See, once you get comfortable looking at the charts and you put in that chart time, it gets easy, and you don't have to spend 3-4, not even 3-4, whoever spending 3-4 hours on a chart, crazy. Like an hour, 2 hours on the charts. Like, you don't have to do all that. Now in the beginning you do, because you need that chart time. You need to look at patterns. You need to realize how the chart's moving, and all that stuff. Here, Euro AUD. I don't even see none, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This is bullish. Weekly. It's bearish. Let me check the 4 hour. Okay, so the daily's bullish. If the 4 hour came back, it would have to go bearish, and then I would need it to go bullish before even thinking about taking a trade. So this one, not really feeling, you know what I'm saying? I might keep it on the radar, but And you got to know this, if you saying about a trade, don't even worry about it, man. Like, you know the trade setups that you're looking for. You know what you're looking to take. You know a good setup when you see it. You just got to have that confidence. Okay. USD CHF. This is bullish. Weekly is bullish, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really see nothing that I like. Let me see something. Yeah, no, I don't see nothing I like. Fuck it. Next one, GBPAUD. Okay, the week daily is bullish. Weekly, I'm tripping. Bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish, bullish. All right, weekly's bearish. Daily's bullish. Could care less about it. AUD USD, on to the next one. I don't think this will happen next week, but if we get a pullback into here and then look to take it long like that, then maybe this will be weekly's bullish. Yeah, weekly's bullish, daily's bullish. So all I'll be looking for is a pullback into the zone. We can mark it up because it looks fairly decent. Pull back into the zone, then take it back up. Okay, CAD CHF. This is daily's bullish. Weekly's bearish. None for me. NZDCHF. Bearish. Daily's bearish. Weekly's bullish because of all this. None for me. Okay, let's start on the weekly here. Weekly is bearish. How do we know it's bearish? Because this was a higher high. This was a higher low. Price body closed under. Boom, bearish. Which is a good sign, because you see we are at this area of interest. Here's the thing, man. I don't know if I consider these one candles even. I don't know if I consider them bullish or going bullish. Going bullish, because it is a daily, but we'll see. You see, if I put on the line chart, then it absolutely is structure. So I mean, we gotta respect that. So the daily is bullish. Yeah, none for me then. If I was to consider this bearish, then we would have the weekly and the daily bearish already in our area of interest. We would have just been looking for an entry signal, to be honest, which could have presented itself Sunday. Let's go to the 15. Yeah, I think I'll watch it, but I don't really. It's not, like I said, not an A+ setup, so I'm not even trying to put money behind it. All right, Euro GBP. Let's get this out of here. Bearish, but I don't see no area of interest that I'm interested in. So next one, GBPCAD. What's going on here? Wait, that did that today? Yeah, that's a crazy candle for Friday. Okay, GBPCAD, as you see, perfect. Waited for that. It did go bullish in this zone, and then that's what I was anticipating. Didn't get an entry signal, so I did not take it. For this upcoming week, don't see nothing, man. Take it back. I take that back. One thing I make sure I do is I incorporate enough area. Damn, I put this shit way back here. Enough area, or I create a big enough box to have a wide enough area of interest. Because that's the issue I ran into with GBP USD. I didn't have a big enough box, and I ended up missing a trade. And I am not trying to do that again, because that was a 200 pip move, literally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Weekly's bullish. Oh, that was on a weekly. I'm tripping. Daily's bullish. It's a far behind area of interest, but it works. Okay, GBP. Yep. That's good. So what I'll be looking for here. Is a simple pullback on the daily, and then continue to bounce to the upside. Once it gets in here, then I'll drop down to the 15, 30, or 1 hour, see if it gives me an entry signal. If it gives me an entry signal, I'm taking it up. So that's a good one. This is probably the highest one right now. That not highest one, but the best looking one right now. Damn, why'd I do that? Because now I don't know where I'm at. We did the. Okay, I think we're here. Euro USD. Get rid of that. This is definitely bullish. See what the daily's talking, or excuse me, weekly. Okay, weekly's bearish. Daily is bullish. And the 4 hour, I'm guessing, is bullish. Yeah. Okay. So this is another one we could look out for. Just because, as you see, we have a pretty strong, I mean, it's decent. The area of interest is decent. It's not my favorite, but it is there nevertheless. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is there. It's not, like I said, it's not my top pair, but we can, keep this in the back of our minds, mark it up, and then just keep an eye on it throughout the week. Okay, CHF, JPY. These are the ones where it's like Yeah, there's nothing there. 10, 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm out. Yep, just like that one. Nothing there. GBPJPY. Nothing there for me. NZDJPY. Nope, nothing there for me. EURJPY. Maybe if you want, you could do something like this, but that's not enough for me, so nothing. USDJPY, nothing. EURCAD, we're bullish on the weekly. We are bullish on the daily. Not my favorite though. Just don't like the way it's looking. We can mark it up. We can. That's the thing. We can mark it up just to have it in our back pocket. But if it's not a trade I'm super hype about, I'm not gonna put money behind it. Okay, USDCAD. We are bullish on the daily. Let's get this out of here. We are bullish on the weekly. One thing when you're doing this is, I'm telling you, the trades will stand out. The good trades will stand out. The bad ones, they won't. You'll look at it and be like you hear me doing, I'm not really. Those are the ones that you stay away from. The good trades will stand out. The smart trades will stand out. The ones that you actually want to take will stand out. I promise you. And if they don't yet, just keep getting that chart working. I'm telling you, it will happen. Now this one, it looks like it already gave me that retest that I wanted. Not saying that it can't come back and do something like that, but I'm just not really feeling it. So USD CAD, none there for me. AUDJPY, none there for me. GBP NZD, nah, none there for me either, player. Did it already retest this area? I can't get this shit in the middle. No, none there for me either. AUDCHF. Bullish. Maybe something right here, but I'm not really feeling it. See, that's the thing. Lately, market structure just been ass, bro. Like, I just have not been a fan. That's why I'm not really trading like that. Again, we can mark it up, but it's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, that shit looks good as fuck. Like, that shit definitely gonna hit. But we can mark it up. And here, CAD JPY. This is bearish. This is bullish. None for me. Okay, so once I have my flags all marked up, I'll just go here, click this flag to sort it all by the flag, and then I have all the pairs that I'm looking at right at the top. So that's exactly how I go about it. You know what I'm saying? On Sundays, whenever the market's done, whenever the week is over, I'll run through all the pairs, look at setups that could potentially happen, setups that look good to me. This upcoming week, it doesn't really look that good. There's a couple. NZDCHF, like I said, keep an eye on. That's okay. Well, I'll say maybe like a B trade. GBPCAD. This is probably in the upper tier. I would say B plus, maybe A minus type trade. I just wish price didn't go all the way back here, but it did, so whatever. As you see, multiple touches in the areas of interest, prices above on the weekly and on the daily. So that's probably going to be the one that I'm really looking at. This one, AUDUSD, is another one, but I don't know if this one will play out within next week because it is pretty far from the area of interest. But if it does, then that's another good one. And then the other ones, we just have them in our back pocket. Maybe they'll play out, maybe they won't. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Let me put an alert here. And then do the same here. I highly doubt these will play out though. And I highly doubt that I'll take them. So yeah, that's how I marked out my charts for the next and upcoming week. Like I said, I'm probably going to do this whenever I don't take a trade, just so that I'm dropping videos, pretty consistently. I don't want to go 2 or 3 weeks again without dropping a video. I think this still provides value. This still provides you guys with some, insight of, what I do and how I go about marking up my setups. So if you guys are enjoying the video or the videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments. If trading's been good for you, let me know in the comments. If it's been asked for me, or for you, like it has been for me, let me know that as well, man. If you made any money this past week, let me know that too. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe again. Follow my Instagram if you're not following. It's at EJ Harden. I'll pop it up on the screen. And without further ado, I look forward to trading with y'all next week. I'm out.